Welcome, Leo, to my channel. I'm Tiara Song, and today we are going to do a reading on the upcoming year 2023, a preview, overview, just see what kind of energy it's looking like throughout the year. I apologize for not showing on camera me shuffling and laying out the cards. I did do so. They have come up randomly or as they popped out, and I laid them down. I don't have the bandwidth or abilities to include that in my uploading tasks. It's just, so this is the way I have to do it for now because it's such a large spread. That being said, this is a general reading for the Leo collective, and of course, sometimes things resonate, sometimes they don't. If there is anything that you like about this reading, please drop a comment down below. I would sure appreciate it. I am new. I'm not new to tarot, but I am new to recording myself and hearing my voice so much. And I would appreciate the encouragement. And let's get to it. Okay, in the January position, we have got the Eight of Wands. And starting out your year, Eight of Wands usually just signifies, okay, you are done with Thanksgiving, you're done with all of the holidays, and New Year is gone. It is time to get to it. Now, whatever it is you've been planning, whatever it is you've been wanting to do, now is the time. And then in February, this is almost exactly the same thing I had come up in another reading earlier today. Right next to that month, you have Temperance, which says, be patient. Look at the long game. It's going to come to you. And I say, look at January and February. There's specific circumstances that are happening at that time, and you use your gut. Go with your gut as to what you need to do. Temperance is saying, okay, you need to take this in stride, but the Eight of Wands is telling you, okay, you're going to have to go a little bit faster than that, lady. Okay, just a little bit faster because we got things to do. Okay, and in March, you've got, oh goodness, you got the Six of Swords over here talking about, I'm just giving up on all y'all, okay, letting it go, moving forward, cutting ties, whatever, so I just, whatever's going on in January and February, decisions are being made in March, okay. Now, let me remind you, I tend to focus on career, the path in life you're trying to take, entrepreneurship, things like that. If love forces itself into any of the cards I'm reading, I have no choice to address it. But for the most part, I'm trying to look at your path for the next year for success. I look at love as a bonus, okay, because that's just the way I am. Okay, and January, February. In April, we have got the High Priestess. That's my card. I'm a Taurus. This lady is going to tell you that you need to listen to your inner voice. Here we go with that again. Listen to your gut feeling. And she's going to tell you that, okay, I see that you were kind of confused in January and February, but I'm letting you know you're actually starting to develop some intuitive abilities. So you're going to be able to make some better decisions from here on out. And, just listen to that inner voice. And, if you need to, seek some guidance from someone worthy of seeking guidance. Don't go to just anybody, okay? Go to somebody that you know is mentor worthy, okay? Thank goodness the high priestess showed up early in the year, right? Okay, so we got January, February, March, April. We got May. Okay, May we got Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so you're listening to the high priest. Okay, like, all right, I'm going to buckle down. I need to refine my skills. If I'm going to make this year what I want it to be, I'm going to have to like shut some stuff out, hyper focus on what it's going to take to make me successful. And that's my skill, my ability to do this unique thing so I can have something fantastic to bring to the table when I go to collaborate. And what do you know? You've got Three of Pentacles in January, March, June. That's halfway through the year we're getting to. And look, you are actually using your skills to create beautiful things. People are starting to notice it. You're starting to get some offers. People are kind of like, hey, I'm kind of wanting a little bit more examples of your work. Maybe we can collaborate. Maybe I can find you some more work, and things can only go up from there if you handle things properly, right? Oh, and maybe as a ward, justice is going to get served. Justice is a card of karma that says, hey, at the end of the day, you're going to get what you deserve according to how you behave yourself. And that's my southern way of putting it, okay? If you put crap out there, well, then you're going to get crapped on. But if you had pure intentions in your heart and you woke up every day and you did what you're supposed to do and you strive to be better every day, your karma is only going to be as good as that is. Okay? So if you worked hard, you've done good work for people and everything, that's going to come around to you. Okay? It does not go unnoticed. And then we have the King of Wands. I think that is in, let's see, August. We got the King of Wands. And he is very charismatic. He's bold. He does things with pure intent. He's one that can look ahead, kind of like Temperance over here. Like, we're in the long game here, Although, Eight of Wands is over here like, dude, we need to eat, okay? But King of Wands is very secure in himself, what he's doing. He's very forceful. He has direction. He's very creative. This is probably not you. That's what I think. That's what I feel. This is probably somebody that you already know, or somebody that's going to pass through your life for this period to kind of mentor you a little bit. And by the way, let me back up. I forgot to mention that on Justice, sometimes that may involve some court proceedings. Maybe you got some fines you need to pay. Maybe you got some taxes you owe. Maybe somebody's wanting to get you to sign some paperwork to go into business with them or whatever. You do everything properly. If it doesn't feel right, it's not right. Go with your gut. If something's too good to be true, it's too good to be true. And if by some chance it is a good thing, don't take the risk. Just don't risk it. Just stay on your path of what you've been doing. Okay, that's my lecture for the day. Okay, so let's hop over here to September. We've got the Knight of Swords. Now, of course, since he's swords, he's very fast-moving. He's very energetic, very enthusiastic, excited about stuff and everything. He's ready to get things done, ready to get things started and everything. Again, you've got Temperance at the beginning of the year. That's why she was there at the beginning of the year. So hopefully by the time you got down to September, you would have realized that, all willy-nilly and fast-moving and hastiness is not the best thing to do in business. Okay? Knight of Swords can also represent somebody or something that is coming in or out of your life really fast. And if that someone or something is leaving, that's not always a bad thing, okay? It just really depends on your situation. Okay, October, we have got the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is you're searching for your happiness. We all are, but you're kind of contemplating it. You're kind of thinking to yourself, you know what, I'm about to go with my gut. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. This is my chance. I'm positioned. I've had my mentor. I've learned how to control my inhibitions. I've learned a lot this year. This is my chance. I am going to go for what I want out of life, what is going to make me happy. Trust your gut. Also, with that Temperance, be patient, but go for it. That's what that card says. And we have in November, we have got the Chariot, which is another card of movement and travel. It's also a card of strength. It's a card that it may mean that you are physically moving somewhere. This card has come up in every reading today. And I say the same thing every time. This is my little speech with the Chariot. If you are if this card refers to you as someone that will be physically making a move, ask yourself why you are making that move and be honest with yourself. Do you think that if you make this move, that whatever problems are here that have been holding you back you're going to get away from them and things will be better? Because you will just be lying to yourself if that is the case. Whatever is going on in your life that is causing you to have all these situations and whatever the problem is that you want to get away from, if you haven't dealt with that core thing, they're just sitting there waiting for you in this new place that you're moving to. Save your money, sit tight, sit down, think about what you're doing, deal with it. Okay? But other than that, if that's not what's going on, metaphorically in your mind and in your life, you're moving forward with strength and confidence. So here we come to December, a lovely card to end with. We've got the Two of Cups. Normally in love, this would be, the love. Two of Cups, oh, love is coming in. Yeah, it could just mean a really ideal partnership, a duality like yin and yang coming together, forming a partnership that will be equal give and take, and everybody will be both equally emotionally invested into it, and there's not going to be somebody resenting somebody else at the end of the day because somebody put in more than the other did. Where that come from, I don't know, but maybe my own life experiences. I try to keep that out of it. But overall, Leo, this isn't bad. I mean, I see a progression here. If it's something that you're doing, if you're trying to do something a little bit different this year where you can have some more profit for yourself, you're not working for the man or whatever, if that's what you're desiring, I'm totally seeing a progression here that is guiding you on basically the attitudes that you need to take along the way. You got your temperance attitude, you've got your your steady work attitude right here. Focus on that, discipline yourself to get some stuff done, refine your skill, and then make good business decisions. Yeah, this is a beautiful reading, Leo. I'm really happy I could do this for you, and I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, leave a comment below, please, and just give me a little bit of encouragement or whatever, and I would sure appreciate it. And you have a wonderful holiday, and I hope to see you again soon.